mental health and the issues regarding mental health has been overlooked in society. Like nobody do pay it no mind again, and the very few people like myself who try their best to shed light into it and help each other. It makes it difficult because everybody's so caught up with their own life, and it have this dilemma going around that mental health is nothing real. Depression is nothing real, and that is not true. Like that definitely is not true. And the sad thing about it, what I have come to realize of lately, again, there are so many things just being thrown into society, thrown out of social media, in terms of like people making videos or expressing something or even tweeting, and it has become so frequent that the line to be drawn or to see where a person is mentally depressed or where a person is just saying it real hard to read that line, boy. You know what I mean? Because somebody will be, in other words, somebody will be having a bad day. Just a normal, average bad day, like they're probably feeling demotivated or something. And they will make it sound as though it's depression. Now, I'm not saying that they aren't depressed, right? I'm just saying that there are people who will just genuinely have a bad day and be depressed. And then there are people who actually going through it now, boy, and actually in a state of depression and try to palm it off. I mean, if it is you look at, let's take a look at most celebrities that we know. Robin Williams. It have a few singers as well. Also, they were mentally depressed and nobody knew, right? And I mean, you see, it had to take them to commit suicide for us to really see what is going on, and that is normally or usually be the end result in society, only when somebody commits suicide. And it's the simple things prior to that we don't see. And you can't really, it's not to say that I putting blame on anybody, but because we are living in a world now where we not supposed to check up on our friends, we're not supposed to reach out to them, we're not supposed to be kind to them, because that is the picture that we paint in society, if all you recognize. We're not supposed to be kind to people, we're supposed to be standoffish all the time. We're supposed to pass people straight. We're not supposed to tell people good morning, manners and respect, Only if it is I like you, then I will be respectful and show you courteous, and like that's supposed to be something across the board now. Like, all you don't even realize how telling somebody good morning could just change their whole mindset, change the whole vibration. And yeah, they are responsible for their own vibe, they are responsible for their own energy. Yo, I get that. But we are human beings, and not every day we are going to be at our highs. Not every day we are going to be high. Some days we are going to feel low, and some days we are going to need a pick me up. Some days we are going to need somebody to tell us something kind. Some days we are going to need somebody to help us do something. You understand? And a lot of us forget that we have lows now, boy. And I don't know if it's because all on an all-time high. I don't know if it's because like things going so good for all that all I can't see the bad that other people going through. I don't know if it is because that is not your problem. You should not help a person fix it. I don't know what it is. I mean, I guess there's a lot of reasons, but to say pinpoint one, I really can't. But we need to be a little more kinder to people and a little more appreciative. And I'm not just talking about the people around here. I'm not just talking about your spouse or your significant other. I'm not just talking about your friends. I'm talking about people, Dan. Like people. You know what I mean? Even if it is you don't know somebody, like passing and saying good morning is just like one of the simplest things they could ever do in life. Or come into a room saying good evening, holding a door open for somebody. It doesn't matter with the gender. I just do it. If I go into an establishment or coming out of an establishment, it's just like a natural reflex to me. I just always look back to see who coming. And even if I see a man coming, a big man stronger than me or kind of thing, I will still hold the door for him. Like, all those acts of kindness now, boy. And to be honest, you don't know what that person was going through at that point in time. You know what I mean? And just by me holding that door for him or her, that could just change his whole mood. Change their whole mood now, boy. So I think we really losing kindness. We really losing being authentic. And it's like everybody just putting on this projection for society because we have a name to keep our reputation to uphold, and it's like, you're not taking none of these things when you go. Cannot take in none of these things when you go. The only thing that stays when you leave this earth is your reputation, you know. And I'm talking about your reputation in its most truest form, in its genuine form. Not the fake that you're projecting for people to like you. Not the fake that you're projecting for people to validate you or attention seeking. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about the little things that you just do for people. The little things. The things that just go unseen. The things that not on social media. The conversations that they just have with people. You know, the way they help people. Those are the things that you are going to be remembered for. You understand where I'm coming from? So it really don't cost nothing to be kind to people, and I think everybody need to buck up. Yeah, we need to buck up and just project that positivity out in our body, you know, and stop limiting it to the people within our circle or the people that we deem capable or, you know, susceptible of receiving it in our body. So like it I don't know again what to say, boy. Like sometimes I'll be trying to talk to all you, and you know, it's like I just wake up the next day and hey, it's the same thing going on over again. Like, boy, it can't fix, but it had to start somewhere, and we still alive, we still breathing, so it had to start with us.